Okay, so today we're heading to the Philippines, but like way up north.
North of Luzon.
Even further. We're talking Batanes. It's the northernmost province.
Oh, right, Batanes.
Closer to Taiwan than, the rest of the Philippines.
That's wild.
Totally. And it's stunning. Volcanic landscapes, ancient stone houses, like a culture that's deeply connected to the sea. It's beautiful, but
Has to be facing some challenges being that isolated.
definitely preserving their environment, traditions, and, the whole being right in the middle of some geopolitical tension thing.
Yeah, that's a tricky spot to be in, a mix of like vulnerability and isolation, right?
Exactly. And in the midst of all of this, something, kind of remarkable is happening.
I'm intrigued.
There's this surge of religious fervor, this flame of love, devotion,
Love.
sweeping across the islands.
Wow, okay, I'm listening. What's making this flame of love so compelling to the people there?
Well, picture this, right? A charismatic priest. They call him the multimedia priest, Father Zenki. And he's on this 18-day pilgrimage across Batanes.
An 18-day pilgrimage? That's some serious commitment.
Serious is an understatement.
Yeah.
And get this, carrying a statue of the flame of love. It happened in October 2024, and it, touched every part of island life. Government offices, the airport, the hospital, schools, even the electric cooperative.
Wow, the electric cooperative, that's a new one.
Right. He's holding mass in places you wouldn't believe. Government offices,
Yeah.
schools, the hospital,
Whoa, hold on, the hospital, that's unusual.
even the bank.
The bank. Okay, that's officially off the beaten path for pilgrimage.
So clearly this flame of love is more than just a religious experience. It's like this cultural phenomenon woven into the very fabric of Bhutan's life.
And speaking of fabric,
Right.
so let's get into the nitty-gritty of this devotion. What are the prayers like?
Okay, yeah, good point. So there are two main prayers. The first one is the Unity Prayer of Jesus.
Unity prayer, okay. And what's the idea behind that one?
Well, it's said to blind Satan and prevent sin.
Blind Satan.
Yeah, it's pretty intense imagery.
Wow, strong stuff. So it sounds like it's not just about personal prayer, but actually battling against a spiritual enemy.
Right.
Interesting. What about the second prayer?
Okay, so the second one is a modified Hail Mary.
A Hail Mary.
But they add this petition to it. Spread the effect of grace of thy flame of love over all of humanity.
Huh. That's almost a call to action, not just a prayer,
Totally. And it's based on messages that this Hungarian woman, Elizabeth Kindelmann, received back in the 1960s.
Wait, the 1960s?
Yeah. Apparently, the Blessed Virgin Mary told her that adding this petition could shake up humanity.
That's a bold claim.
I know, right?
Neat.
And ignite hearts and bring about this spiritual renewal.
Wow. A message from the 60s resonating on a tiny island chain in the 2020s. There's a story there for sure.
Right. So you have this incredible setting, Batanes, with its unique challenges, and now this powerful spiritual movement is taking root there. What do you think it all means?
Well, when you connect this to the bigger picture, their location, the potential for conflict in the region, it really makes you wonder, could this renewed religious fervor actually play a role in the island's future? Could it be a source of strength, resilience, maybe, in uncertain times?
That's a really thought-provoking question. It really makes you think about the role faith can play, not just in individual lives, but in the fate of whole communities, even nations.
That's for sure.
It's definitely something to think about.
Absolutely.